everyone, it's me, your boy, Vicky. I promised you to stop, I promised myself to stop doing that, but I'm going to do that anyways, cause why not? But, um, this speed paint today is about Kingdom Hearts 3, Monsters Inc. version. Oh boy! And when I was thinking about this, I'm like, okay, what am I, what am I going to do? What am I, like, speaking of, like, design-wise, and man, that's a bunch of public trash. Oh, if you're wondering why I'm so distracted, it's because I'm on Amino. No, this video is not sponsored. It's never gonna be sponsored. But I'm on Amino. Amino to me, I have a very weird relationship with it. It's like if I get bored with it, I delete it. But when a YouTuber starts promoting it, I'm like, And then a week after, I'm like, screw it, let's go get Amino again. And like, that's kind of what happened. Like, it's not a YouTuber promoted again, but it was like, I was, since I'm bored, I need to talk with my people that, likes what I like. When the Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer dropped, I was at my DC trip for school, obviously. And when it dropped, I was like super excited about it. I'm like, obviously, I need to tell people about it because like the graphics look amazing. The song killed my heart, and the sad thing about it is that everybody on that trip didn't know what Kingdom Hearts was, and I, I wanted to like, say something, talk to people, but people would be like, oh, what's that? Or they didn't give a crap or anything about that. And I was, you know, I was kind of sad because no one really cared. And I'm like, maybe I should get into different things. And then I realized I have the internet! But no, my friends saw that I was crying my eyes out because I was a lonely person who's depressed. They talked about it and whatnot. And like, it's cool, but like, it kind of feels lonely when you're like, it feels like you're the only one in the world that likes this stuff when, you're in a school or in a public place and nobody else likes it. You feel alone. Like the type of things I like, a lot of people at school don't know about it, they don't like, or are just not interested. Like, for example, when I got into Persona 5, I was like super doped about it. And then when I talk about it with people, they're all like, what's Persona 5? And all that stuff. No, that sounds like a sucky game and whatnot. Because everyone's in Fortnite and shit. Sorry if I made this a little downer. But I should continue talking about Kingdom Hearts 3 instead of myself. Anyways, doing the design for the monsters was really hard. Sora was already done, so I didn't have to worry about anything. Doing Kyrie's, I'm like, okay, her hair is number one problem. Her hair is number one priority. And I'm like, at first I thought, okay, let's give her snake hair like that receptionist. And it didn't really work. So I'm like, how are we gonna do this? And the thing that I keep on seeing in Kingdom Hearts was that they always have, like, not Kingdom Hearts, Monster Inc. Is that whenever they want to convey hair, sometimes they do this bat wing thing type of thing Sora has, and I'm like, no, let's just make Kyrie like a female version of Sora's monster, because I got no ideas. And I tried to make her have like her own like little stuff, like her tail's a bit bigger and she has bigger ears because she's so freaking cute. I'm sorry, but that monster form of Sora is not scary. It is adorable. So, obviously, I made Kyrie also adorable. Then when it came to Riku, I'm like, okay, how are we gonna do this? I kind of got an idea. I want to do something with bats because for some reason I have a theme with Riku when it comes to it. It's bats, and I'm like, okay, how am I gonna convey a bat monster? My first thought was furries. I am so sorry for anyone in the furry community, but legit, that was the first thing I thought of, and I'm like, why not? And I look up bat furries, and dude, that really helped. I feel like Riku looks more like a furry than an actual monster, egg monster. But, oh well. So hard. Line art, it's like the most hard. I really hate doing line art. Even though when I do it on traditional, it's kind of relaxing. I don't know. Like, when it comes to traditional and digital, it's so different. Like, sketching in traditional, it looks like crap. When I sketch it on digital, it looks more better. And then when I try to do line art on both, it sucks. But like, even if I try to experiment with fancy tools and whatnot, it just sucks. Anyways, um, doing those hands, Jesus Christ. Like, Sora's hand was a pain. Kyrie's hand was also a pain because, like, what am I gonna do with Kyrie? What is she gonna be posing like? What is she gonna do? And my first thought was, hey, you know, this is Japanese. This is a Japanese game. So why not Kyrie be doing that meow from anime? And I'm just like, that's not a bad idea. So here we are. We have Kyrie posing as a kitty, even though she doesn't really look like a kitty. But everyone keep on comparing Sora to a cat. Like when I was talking to someone on Deviantart, they're all like, "Cat Sora is the best," and I'm like, "Yes!" And they just spam me with a bunch of gifs of cats, which I love. I have two babies of my own. My two little babies, they kept on running around in the background and bugging me for tuna. I love my babies. Doing Kyrie's feet was weird. Like I was kind of trying to do like a Vidsy Pop werewolf foot. I know it's very specific. And I didn't want to look up a picture of her of the feet because like I feel like that would have been too obvious. So I did it from memory, which was kind of stupid because now looking at it, they look like they came from the Lion King or Madagascar. Um, doing Riku. Now on to Riku. Oh boy. When I was deciding on his face, I'm like, am I going to give him the bat snout? Will I give him the nose? And I'm just like, screw it. Let's give him a nose. So I did. Yeah. All those fun little colors. But it was fun. I liked designing it, to be honest. Like, even though it was kind of hard, it was actually pretty fun to do. Because, like, you get to experience with your little inner child and whatnot. And be all like, ooh, monsters, yippee. Here's the closing of the video. I hope you guys enjoy. See you all later. Make sure you catch me in all my social media accounts. I'm also on Amino at VickyCurator1 if you want to chat with me. So, I want you to punch that subscribe button, hit that like button, and the notifications if you want to see my new videos on time because YouTube freaking sucks. And as always, I hope you have a good day. I hope for for your ships to come true, your OTP having a good time. Anyway, see you all later. Bye bye.